In a dramatic bombing and execution, Reece kills Horn, a prominent figure on his terminal list, intensifying his vigilante mission. While Katie's investigation brings them closer, he becomes irate when she refuses to give him a list of profitable companies because he values vengeance over her journalistic approach. Reece's health deteriorates, with headaches and hallucinations getting worse. Even though the episode doesn't address the impact of the tumor, in the book, it is revealed to be operable, but the show waits on this. The flashback reveals Liz's relationship to Reece, elucidating why she helps him escape, strengthening their bond from previous missions. As Reece struggles with his trauma, tumor-induced hallucinations, and ethical dilemmas surrounding his retaliation, the episode skillfully combines dramatic action with psychological depth. Compared to previous episodes, the speed quickens, and the bombing scene is reminiscent of high-stakes action movies like Heat. Though it feels like a penultimate chapter, critics point out that the episode exposes important conspiracy information, leaving viewers to wonder how the future episodes will play out. Authorities view Reece as a domestic terrorist and fugitive as a result of his activities, and the episode continues to examine issues of pain, treachery, and the cost of retribution. In the opening flashback, James Reece and his Navy SEAL team are in Iraq in 2007, when they are tasked with rescuing survivors from a downed military helicopter. When Reece arrives to the wreckage amid fierce fighting, he discovers Liz Riley, the pilot, fighting off adversaries and out of ammunition. She confirms her Alabama ancestry when Reece asks if she's an Auburn supporter, War Eagle, when she's healing from her injuries. "Fuck that, roll Tide," she replies. Liz Riley is identified as this pilot, demonstrating her devotion to Reece, which subsequently becomes important. As the picture changes and Reece sees his daughter Lucy, it becomes clear that this is yet another dream scenario that combines trauma from the past and present. In order to learn more about RD-4895, an experimental medication connected to his platoon's ambush and the brain tumor impairing his memory and health, Reece goes to San Francisco. He wants to know who approved the medication and why his team utilized it, which had terrible side effects like migraines and memory loss. Constance Wu's character, journalist Katie Buranek, keeps on her parallel investigation into Capstone Industries' dubious activities. She makes an effort to enlist Mike Tedesco to undermine Capstone's intentions for Nibelum, a business connected to the RD-4895 cover-up. Regarding RD-4895, Katie confronts Capstone CEO, Steve Horn, Jai Courtney, threatening to reveal the truth and sabotage their agreement. Horn discloses that he has already completed the transaction but postponed making the news in respect of Mike Tedesco's passing. Anger-fueled, Reece attacks a pivotal player in the plot, Steve Horn. Outside Capstone's headquarters, where FBI agent Tony Leon, J.D. Pardo, is also interrogating Horn over his connections to Reece, he keeps an eye on Horn. Horn claims that his tattoos, which are a nod to their shared SEAL history, are merely a memorial to lost friends and denies ever having known Reece. Unconvinced, Reece constructs a makeshift explosive to eliminate Horn. In a press conference, Horn accuses Reece of being a schizophrenic SEAL who had a breakdown and publicly blames him for Mike Tedesco's passing. Through a window, Reece gives Katie the signal to get out of harm's way. Reece sets off the bomb as Horn's car is about to drive away, resulting in mayhem. Horn is severely burned but survives the initial blast. Reece comes over, kills Horn's men, and then puts Horn to death. Despite suffering minor injuries, Katie survives the blast. Reece takes a car and calls Liz Riley to make an escape plan while the FBI and police, under the leadership of Agent Mackenzie and Tony Leon, close in. As Reece's physical and mental problems, caused by the tumor and lack of treatment, increase, the episode concludes with him on the run and the police after him.